You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Thursday the 1st of January 2026. It is 11 days after the winter solstice. It is 78 days before the spring equinox. By the Gregorian calendar, today is New Year's Day. Welcome to the year 2026. Today we begin the third year of the 33rd Modern Olympiad. We are in year 401 from the original founding of the city of New York as New Amsterdam. We are in the year 250 from the founding of the United States. Tonight is the last night of Kwanzaa. The sun rises today at 7:20 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 11:59 a.m. The sun sets today at 4:39 p.m. Civil twilight ends at 5:10 p.m., and nautical twilight ends at 5:44 p.m. The length of daytime today is 42 seconds, longer than yesterday. The moon is in its waxing gibbous phase and is 96% full at midday. The moon sets today at 5:42 a.m., and then the moon rises at 2:32 p.m. The moon reaches its monthly perigee today at 4:43 p.m. The full moon will arrive on Saturday, the 3rd of January. These are the predicted tides today for Horn's Hook. In the wee hours, low tide, 1:24 a.m., minus 3 centimeters. In the morning, high tide, 7:59 a.m., 1 meter 68. In the afternoon, low tide, 2:23 p.m., minus 15 centimeters. In the evening, high tide, 8:39 p.m., 1 meter 28. In our shared realm of plants and animals, the Parks Department points out that winter is a good time to spot owls in the park. According to their wildlife maps, Alley Pond Park in eastern Queens is frequented by great horned owls who live here year-round. But with the lack of leaves in the trees, they may now be spotted hunting, sometimes during the day. January also marks the beginning of their courtship and breeding season. They are one of the earliest birds to breed in our region. They don't build their own nests, preferring to usurp abandoned nests made by other species, such as red-tailed hawks. They are fond of cottonwood, juniper, beech, and pine trees. Crows can sometimes be seen and heard mobbing horned owls, who are one of their most dangerous predators. Commemorations. On this day in 1898, the city of Greater New York came into being. The old city of New York, consisting of Manhattan and the Bronx, was consolidated with Brooklyn, Western Queens County, and Staten Island. The city, which had covered 60 square miles and had had a population of about 2 million people, became a megalopolis, covering 360 square miles, with a population of about 3.5 million people. The 5 boroughs we know now came into being. On this day in 1995, the Draupner Freak wave was recorded by instruments in the North Sea, 160 kilometers southwest of the tip of Norway. It was the first rogue wave to be documented. At its height, it was 20 meters tall, the height of a 6-story building. Although for centuries sailors have reported rogue waves, or giant waves that seem to come out of nowhere, the Draupner wave was the first to be scientifically documented. Today is Public Domain Day. Works published in 1930 lose their copyright status and enter the public domain. Among the creative works passing the threshold today are the first iteration of the cartoon character Betty Boop, the Marx Brothers film Animal Crackers, Dashiell Hammett's novel The Maltese Falcon, Watty Piper's children's book The Little Engine That Could. In song, Hoagy Carmichael's Georgia on My Mind, the Gershwin Brothers' I Got Rhythm, and the classic Dream a Little Dream of Me. In recorded music, Bessie Smith's legendary version of St. Louis Blues with Louis Armstrong is also on the list. The Coney Island Polar Bear New Year's Day Plunge takes place today from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. This opportunity to brave the cold Atlantic waters has been sponsored by the Coney Island Polar Bear Club since 1903. Zoran Mamdani will be publicly sworn in as mayor of New York City on the steps of City Hall at 1 p.m. today. He is either the 111th or 112th mayor of the city. Reckonings differ. A street party will accompany the swearing-in ceremony, spanning 7 blocks of Broadway in Lower Manhattan between Murray and Liberty Streets. We wish all the best to our new mayor. And finally, the 7th and last night of Kwanzaa honors the principle of Imani, or faith. Alternate side of the street parking is suspended today in New York City for New Year's Day. And that is the Observatory, Thursday the 1st of January, 2026.